Australia is a nation of trailblazers, where people with exceptional talent succeed.
There's a huge space to develop and lots of opportunities for talented, innovative and dynamic people.
Our bold blueprint for future growth makes us the place to kickstart your Australian success story, with access to multiple launchpads, grants and incentives.
The infrastructure, professional development opportunities and also the opportunity as an entrepreneur to grow your business here is really very clear and present.
Australia encourages people who have exceptional skills. It's very easy for you, for example, to change from industry to academia.
Bring your cutting-edge ideas, expertise and skills to Australia faster with our global talent visas.
One of the advantages of the programs that Australia is offering is that it enables you to move your family and have the confidence that you can settle here and get permanent residency.
We'll help you bring your key staff and their families with you to establish your company's footprint in Australia.
I think that lifestyle, that quality of life, that balance that you can build here is something that I wouldn't change for anything else.
Your entrepreneurial spirit will be part of our pioneering research and future-focused industries.
There's some really great opportunities at the intersection of industry and academics.
There's great work opportunities where you can be really fulfilled professionally. And then there's also a great community of people that are really smart and are really passionate about what they're doing and are just exciting to be around.
There has never been a better time for an Australian adventure. Why wait?
I think coming to Australia has been one of the best decisions that I've ever made. It's been such a growth opportunity for myself and for my career, and I've just loved every minute of it.
Yeah, I'd actually never been to Australia before. My wife and I decided to move here. Yeah, it looked like an awesome place to be. Sunny, beaches, friendly people. Yeah, definitely a taste for adventure, so we went for it. I'm a scuba diver. The scuba diving here is absolutely incredible. Great Barrier Reef is essentially in our backyard. Hiking is awesome in the Great Dividing Range. One of the things that surprised us in a good way when we moved here was the generosity of the people around us. There's amazing work-life balance, incredible natural beauty, and limitless opportunities.
My name's Julian Howe. I work in Adelaide. I moved here to Australia on the Global Talent Programme. I've been in Australia 6 years altogether. One of the advantages of the programs that Australia is offering is that it enables you to have the confidence that you can settle here and get permanent residency. There's a tremendous number of opportunities in Australia. There's an increased amount of production, so that's drawn people and big productions from Hollywood. Because there's so much expansion of business, it means that visual effects is moving very quickly. For people who are in the visual effects business, the number of roles is actually expanding. I think Australia is still a place where there is opportunity.
I think Australia is a well-developed country in which equality things and like gender diversity and all of that, it has a lot of importance. I think that lifestyle, that quality of life, that balance that you can build here is something that I wouldn't change for anything else. I think that's one of the main reasons I decided to just pursue my career here instead of going to another country or going back to my country. There is a lot of importance in balancing between work and life, and I think that's beneficial for all women, like no matter the stage in life that they are.
I think the lifestyle, the infrastructure, professional development opportunities, and also the opportunity as an entrepreneur to grow your business here is really very clear and present. I think one of those things would be enough to recommend Australia to colleagues, but I think all of them combined would make it a very passionate recommendation. There's lots of organisations, training, professional development opportunities, and a really tight-knit group of professionals around the country. And I think those kind of opportunities and that really tight community and network is a unique professional development opportunity that you really don't get anywhere else in the world.
In Australia right now, we're entering a new evolution in the fintech space. It's vibrant, it's innovative, it's disruptive, and we're seeing so many Australian fintechs make an impact on the global stage.
I came over to Australia in November 2019. I was already starting to work on a new idea with my co-founder in terms of building an SME challenger bank. We were looking at different locations. As I spent more time here and I got to meet more people within the ecosystem, I realised what an amazing opportunity Australia actually had.
When it comes to support from government, I've seen a range of initiatives from commercialisation grants to research and development tax incentives. I've also seen direct approaches from the government to the fintech community in asking how else can we help you, what else would make a difference.
When I landed here, I actually contacted the Global Talent Visa Program, which gave me a fast-track route into permanent residency. We were also fortunate enough to win the MVP grant, which is helping us build out our initial platform.
Honestly, it's impossible to find coffee like this anywhere else in the world.
There's a great pool of talent over here. It's incredibly tight-knit. And when I actually landed, I didn't know anybody, but I was able to message individuals on LinkedIn, and they were immediately there available to help us in terms of understanding where to access the government grants or which VCs to go speak to.
We have people with very deep skills in technology, in data, in marketing, in digital propositions. So you're never really in it alone. You can reach out to anyone, and if they can help you, they will.
With open banking now just emerging, it's an incredibly exciting opportunity. Although the UK was the first in the globe to put this regulation out into the open market, the benefit that Australia has had is being able to see some of the limitations. So with consumer data rights over here, CDR, it doesn't just mandate specifically banking data, but it's actually all utility data, which is a far more exciting opportunity for new technology players such as us that actually depend on that data.
Australia is a great market to test new digital propositions. We have such a diverse population that if you're looking for a test market that closely represents pretty much most other markets around the world, you'll find that validation here in Australia.
Living and working in Australia is incredible. I wake up every day and I have to pinch myself because I gotta go out for a swim or a surf before I then roll 20 of the yards into my office.
In many ways, Australia is hidden from the rest of the world, but it's actually a place where you don't have to hide who you are or the things that you love. You can just be yourself.
Without a shadow of doubt, you've got all of the core ingredients to build a world-beating startup right here on these shores.
Australia is an amazing place to launch a biotech or medtech company. We always punch above our weight. We have an amazing pool of talent. It's one of our huge drivers in this amazing sector.
The Global Talent Visa allows us to attract the world's brightest scientists to Australia, and they are actually making some of the most transformative research discoveries.
I would absolutely recommend the Global Talent Visa.
The process was really easy. It took me a month since I lodged the application till I get the visa.
We bring together a diverse set of experience and expertise to really tackle the world's complex problems. We have leading universities, medical research institutes and hospitals, together with industry, government and philanthropy, that are driving innovative research discoveries.
Australia has a rapid regulatory approval process. We have an amazing advantage in getting stuff out to market. Look at Australia in terms of what we've developed. We're amazing at biomedical and early development. We developed spray-on skin. We developed ultrasound.
Just in this precinct alone, the bionic ear was developed together with the rotavirus and actually the first children's vaccine against gastroenteritis.
The Australian government has quite a variety of policies that support the sector. SFAM Biotech received, as one of the first life sciences company, a status of ESIC. ESIC is an early stage innovation company. That was an amazing tool that helped SFAM raise its first seed funding.
Australian government has the Medical Research Future Funds that allows us to translate our research discovery into true outcomes. This has allowed us to actually develop diagnostics, antibody-based therapies, and to also initiate clinical trials.
In Australia, like our kangaroo, the kangaroo doesn't know how to go backwards, it only knows how to go forward. And that's what we do so well here in this country.